Hello, hello, my frizzy friends. Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody's doing amazing this morning. Let's see who we've got in the house with me today. Merlin is in the hive. Hello, Merlin. He's coming for some love and also just to let you know he's here. All right, let's see. We've got Mariana here. Good morning. And Erin, you made it. Yay. Lana Banana is here. Going to be lurking today. No worries, Lana. Hi, Lisa. And Kim G is in the house. We got Melissa G also in the house. Good afternoon or good morning, wherever you are. Yes. And good morning, Sonia. Hello, hello. Package was shipped out yesterday, my dear. Yay, Erin just joined my Pollen Pals. Thank you, my friend. It's good to have you here. Yay. That's my Taco Tuesday dance. It's Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Except for this week, it's a little weird because tomorrow's Lizzie's birthday. And so we're having the family party tomorrow. And so we kind of reneged on Taco Tuesday because that's like 2 days of crazy chaos. So we thought maybe we'd just make it Wednesday. I'm kind of hoping we're still doing tacos tonight, though. Lizzie picked my meatloaf. She wanted my meatloaf, which was my mother-in-law's recipe, and I just tweaked it a little bit and did my own thing with it. So we'll have that on her actual birthday tomorrow. Like, what kid asks for meatloaf, right, on their birthday? It's like this. She's a funny girl. You know her. You know she's a funny girl. Hi, Sally. How's it going? And Merlin, you got Lana put all your little emojis in the chat, hon. You'll back in a few, Amber. I got you. Merlin's like, what? My emojis? Yeah. Happy birthday to Lizzie. I know she's 9 tomorrow. Oh my gosh. She gets one more year in the single digits, and then it'll be double digits after that. Good morning, Marianne. Yes, don't forget the thumbs on your way in, you guys. All right, maybe he'll sit for a little bit. Let me see if I can retrieve my mouse. He's like sitting on my mouse pad. Here we are. So how was everybody's weekend? I know it's Tuesday, but I haven't seen you since Thursday last week. So how was everybody's weekend? Anything crazy fun happen? I got pretty much all except for one package out of the dibs. So everybody's yarn is on their way. This is all that was left, you guys. It's amazing. You guys are amazing. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for coming on the dib sale, and even just being there it was lots of fun. I think it went for like 2.5 hours, which I think Tank, who was moderating and also assisting me with the stops and starts on the dib sale, like her and I were both exhausted afterwards. So pretty much vegged the rest of the day. Thank you, Monique. I'll get your package out today, my dear. Then all the packages will be on the way. So yeah, it's nice. There's less in my closet to trip over, which is good. So I know. I was like, I figured I had your address, and I guess I didn't. I have your mom's, but I just don't want him showing his backside. That's why I'm putting my hand there. Hi, Andy. Welcome in. Merlin, pick a spot, dude. Go ahead. You want to play with the highlighter? Go ahead. You want to get down? He's like, no, I'm getting my close-up here. I'm still working on Lizzie's dragon. I already told her, I'm like, it's not getting done in time because she had me making these posters of the characters from her game that is her theme for her party, the Dandy's World game. So she had picked some favorite character art, fan art, you know, and I was basically looking at the art and then redrawing on big poster board because she wants to hang them in a room, get them laminated, all that fun stuff. And so she picked basically 8 characters spanned across 4 poster boards. So they were in images together. It took me a long time though, because they were large. Members got a little fun. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It was like a little vlog I'm starting to do for my members. So if you join members, you'll get those as well. It's just hanging out with me while I'm working on stuff, whatever that is. It's not always crochet that I do over here. A lot of times I'm doing crafts and projects that the kids want me to do, mostly Lizzie wants me to do, and so I'll just hang out and chat basically and edit it into a little video for you guys. You started a poncho prototype. Ooh, I'm intrigued, Amber. I'm intrigued. I know, Melissa, I totally could have. Yes, I know. I should have just done that, but I felt like I just wanted, now I have Monique's address though. So if she ends up if I do another Dibs sale someday, then I'll have it. Hello, hello. Blind Stitches, remind me your name again. I'm blanking. It's been one of those mornings. I'm like, I've been having a hard time keeping my eyes open. I'm on cup number 2. So I'm trying to get going for the day. So I will get going though. Look at this little gem I found. I had to go to a store or two yesterday, and I found this little gem, and I picked it up because I couldn't, it's little, you know, I like little things. This was at Goodwill for $1.99. Is that not the cutest little book? Springs of Oriental Wisdom. And so it's got like little, and look at this little spiral binding. The pages are made out of, it's like that recycled paper. If you can see, it's got like the lines, kind of the nature lines and stuff, but it's just got little, you know, philosophies, little words of wisdom and stuff. Super cute. And so, yeah, I picked this up. I was so excited that I found that. There's a little yin yang symbol. I'm a dork, I know, but I was like, oh, I love little things. I couldn't leave it there. I had to take it with me. Marsha Lee, yes, that's it. I started, oh yeah, started another poncho. BB's in the house. Hi, BB. How's it going? Woohoo! Yeah. So if you guys want me to read any of them, let me know. I could always read like one each day, and we can go through it. Yeah, Sonia, I just love little things, and then stuff like that. It's just so cute. So I grabbed that. I grabbed another one that was kind of a similar idea of wisdom kind of stuff, but it was it's a good morning and good night, but I think it's the guy that was in what was that? What was the play that was it Hamlet? I think it was Hamlet. Hang on. Let me look. I have it over here, I think that's where I put it. Did I not? Oh no, here it is. Okay. Yeah. It's right here. It's called Good Morning, Good Night, Little Pep Talks for Me and You. It's a New York Times bestseller. Lin-Manuel Miranda, I think, is the guy that was in, and illustrated by Johnny's son. It's just so cute. Like, look how pretty. Little drawings, and then little, you know, things that yeah, Hamilton. Is that what I said? Hamilton. Inspire, yeah, okay, let's see. He wrote these original sayings, aphorisms, and poetry for himself as much as for others. These messages took on a life of their own and gathered the best of his daily greetings into a beautiful collection illustrated by Johnny's son. I just thought how cool that is. Like little fun things just uplifting things, you know. Everything's been a little heavy lately, so little uplifting things never hurt anybody. Hi, Sway Swag. How's it going? Good to see ya. Good morning. New spring beanie scarf set I'm working on and busting out dishcloths. All right. Hi, Helix. Welcome in. How's it going? How you doing? What you working on? I think Amber was asking about you on her live, was asking, where's Helix? He also did Encanto as well. Oh, so cool. Yeah, I like him. I've seen him act in different things, but I just saw that and I'm like, I even loved the font on the front. I also found this. It's a field guide. It says quilts for all seasons, but I loved the designing of it. And also it has some like other stuff. It's not really quilting. To me, it's more just like nature, patchwork, embroidery, colors of fall, like inspirational stuff. I mean, yes, there is quilting in it, but like applique kind of things. And then it has all of them in the back where you can actually, the little templates and such that you could use if you wanted to. But the thing is, they actually have knit stuff in here. Maybe crochet. I haven't looked through the whole thing yet. But there was a shawl. I saw fingerless gloves in here. There's the fingerless gloves. Aren't those cute? Little hand warmers. So these are like little scrap projects you could do with fabric. And I have a chisel of fabric. So yeah, I did not include fabric in the dip sale because I wasn't sure if you guys are really interested in fabric. But I have a chisel of fabric. So I either need to make things or find homes for them. You think he was in, I think he is Colombian. Oh yeah, you might be right. Right, Erin? So I figured I'm going to look through them. Who knows? Maybe at some point they'll end up in a dip sale once I've read through them and stuff. Like, because I think they're those kind of things that I just think are nice to pass on to you once you're done, because they can uplift other people. Oh, you guys are sick. Oh no. Lazy day yesterday. Hi Heidi. Hi Lydia. Saw you guys pop in. Hi Alley Cat. Kimberly's in the house. We got Lori here. Hi Lori. And Sam, welcome in. If you guys are just tuning in, you haven't been here before, welcome. I come on live twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays at this time for about an hour. We hang out. I work on whatever project I'm working on. This is a dragon. It will be. It looks like a worm with a big mouth. Aw, yay! Lori's joined our Pollen Pals. I gotta see if we're close to getting another emoji. Maybe get the Dapper Frizzy or maybe the Frizzy-ish Frizzy, the Chaos Bee. You know, I've got some of them drawn up already. For the next dib sale, to do fabric, baby. I know. So yeah, fabric is one thing I have a lot of. Beads I have a lot of as well. I still have a lot of want to do stuff with beads though, so I don't know. It's just that I overbuy. That's how I roll, unfortunately, is that when I get excited about a craft, and often when it's one I've never even done before I even try it to see if I like it, I buy up everything that I can find. And when Joann's was going out of business, I was like, "Ooh, these are so cheap right now. I better grab these." So I know. Oh my gosh, Monique. Beforehand, I'm like, I don't know if I should work on this on my lives. I'm like, this looks really bad. Oh my gosh. But now, yeah, it looks like do you remember the worm from Tremors? Did you guys ever see that movie with I think it was Kevin Bacon was in it. Hi Mandy. How you doing, my dear? Are you back home? Oh my gosh. Helix, get your mind out of the gutter. You started working on a cocoon cardigan for your mom, BB? Ooh, how's it looking? BB wants fabric. All right. I will definitely have fabric then. I'm also thinking of doing some makes on whatever next sale I do. And it may not be a dib sale. You guys, you would be so proud of me of how much yarn I relinquished. As much as I love it, I just needed to reset, I think. And so I kept stuff to make amis with. I've got some, I've got smaller things of blanket yarn and acrylic yarns. Those are predominantly what I use for amis. And then I saved a few things that I would like to make myself a wearable with. But, I figured some of the sewing stuff, there's a lot of sewing projects I want to do. And if I do those, I may put some of those kinds of things up because I know not everybody here sews. So that might be of more interest. And, you know, if I have crochet things, I'll put those up too. Hi, Tycho! I hate getting spam calls. I never answer them. But this one you did. Oops. Tank! Hello, my friend. How are you? Oh, you were shaving your honey's head. Yep. Well, there you go. I always think it looks better when my brother's lost most of his hair, but he'll have like fuzz, you know, that comes, but it's not consistent. And so he just shaves his head too. I'm like, that's the best way to go. It helps he has a nicely shaped head though. So figure if you're gonna go bald, it helps when you have a nicely shaped head. I'm just saying. But yeah, so I want to do that. And I was even thinking, I found it was on Instagram that I saw this. Oh, the word of the day, nobody's guessed it yet, actually. Nope, we have 0 entries. This one hair, I can't even grab it. Oh my gosh. Which, I don't know what side it's supposed to go on. There. Oh my gosh, it's not bald. That's not the word of the day, Lana. You're so funny. Crochet train sold 100. Oh, Andy, air high five. Boop. Good job. That's amazing. That is awesome. Where did you have like a big Comic-Con type event, or what kind of thing did you sell at this weekend? Oh, his is fuzzy too. Hi, Tammy. Welcome in. That's too funny. Yeah. So I was talking about what I saw on Instagram. I don't remember is it an anagram where it's like initials that stand for something? Anyway, it's initials. I can't remember what they are, but what it basically is, apparently it's kind of becoming a thing on eBay. People are doing, is artists and probably just people that tinker around with drawing, you know, they're making these original little 2.5 by 3.5, which is like a baseball card size, right? So they're not huge, but they're making these original little paintings, just little, you know, adorable little things, and they are selling them on eBay. It's like there's a whole collector community of these, and they trade them sometimes and whatnot. And I thought, oh my gosh, that's so cute. What a cool idea, you know. You guys are close. It's not birthday, but you're close. That's my hint. And still nobody's got it though. Birthday is not the word, but it may have something to do with birthday. That might have been too big of a hint. It's something like originals. They do art prints as well that are small, but it's so cute. Like one gal was saying that she makes, a lot of times she'll make anywhere between $40 to $60 on these little tiny paintings. I just thought, what a cool idea. Oh, we're starting to get the word coming in. We're starting to get the word. I've got 2 people that have it so far. Make that 3. The word is, should I just tell you? Oh, we've got 4 people that have it so far. Oh, you got ads? Darn it, Daigo. I got the ads again, huh? Oops, wait, hang on. Did I just increase? I don't want to increase. If anything, I want to decrease and make it smaller. I'm just winging this part. I went rogue on the body to make it chunkier. And Lizzie wants me to fill it with poly beads. So I need to sew like a little pouch for it to go inside. And that way it can, it won't fall out any holes or anything like that. You know, one good hug on a plushie that has poly beads, and it needs to stretch just a little bit. Those little beads just pop right out. 12 people have the word. 12 people have the word. Did I see somebody sneak in? Hi, Cammie. I think I saw Cammie sneak in. Hello, hello. Welcome in. There we go. Party. There you go. That's the word. The word is party. So we'll have, she gets 2 parties, lucky thing. But we always kind of do that. We do a family night, you know, party, and then we'll do a friends party kind of a thing. So I don't even know if Lizzie's up yet. She can, sometimes she sleeps in. And then sometimes she surprises me. She'll come down. She'll be like, I already started my school. Like, what? It's amazing. I'm so excited. Yeah, yesterday I finished the 4 posters that she wanted me to do. I'll post pictures of them for you guys, at least on Discord. And then basically I want to get them laminated just in case they got splashed on wet. Maybe the kittens walk across them after getting wet paws because they walk in the sink, which is, they get wet paws, stuff like that. You know, I don't want it to lift up the paint or the colors that I've colored on. So I'm going to laminate it at Office Depot today. But yesterday I wanted to do it. And of course it starts pouring down rain right as I'm wanting to go out. I'm like, well, that's not going to work. So today it looks nice. I'm hoping it will be nice after the live. I can pop over and get that done. So everybody's getting the word in. I've got 20 entries. So I think we've got what, 35 watching. Also, don't forget your thumbs while you're in and hanging out. And subscribe if you're not already, all those things. Come hang out more frequently. Good morning, Tracy. How are ya? Hello, hello. Ooh, arrows in the house. This is a giant dragon. It's going to be a Sakura blossom dragon. It does. I know what you're thinking. It's a dragon, okay? It's a dragon. I already told her, I'm like, I just don't think it's going to happen by your birthday. I will keep working on it, but I've also not really been in the headspace. I've been working on getting the Mizu pattern up. So that's for my second book that is out. However, Amazon is taking their precious time and getting the paperback out. It still shows unavailable. So I had I don't know, it took like 40 minutes, was on, you know, back and forth with them, trying to figure it out. They reset it or refreshed it or something. And in theory, that was supposed to do something, but this morning is still not. So I may have to reach out to them again. Because I can't even order the copies of it until it shows for our market. Otherwise, I have to order them from other countries, and I am not going to do that because they'll probably charge me for major shipping costs and stuff. Oh, yeah, Haku, the dragon from Spirited Away, except for he's white. He's white. But yeah, it's a pale pink, but I can see where it does kind of look white on the screen. It's the color that Sprinkle is. It's supposed to be like the hairless cat color, you know? So. Let's see. What happened? What happened, Heidi? Oh, you can't spell. It's okay. Kim, you just coming out and saying it, huh? Oh, so funny. Oh, Frozen on the TV? Was I like making a face? I always think that's funny, like when the kids come in and I'm watching my K-dramas at night and stuff, and I pause it, and it's half the time they're just like mid-talk or whatever, making a face. And we start laughing. Oh my goodness. Something in my eyeball there. Yes, the word is party. If you're just coming in, I also wish I had a hair tie. What's that person got to do around here for a hair tie? I'm kidding, hot. Your cat's addicted to wool? Does he just like to play with it, or is he trying to eat it? Like, what is he doing? My cats, if anything that moves, they want to go for it. So Pumpkin, before I went live, this is a flowy shirt. It has like an overlayer So she was trying to grab that. I'm like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, that's so funny. That's what how your mom got the two ends. That's too funny. Aaron, it's so funny because my brother's name is Aaron, Aaron. And I remember when he was first dating my sister-in-law, she had said something like, yeah, she just said it without even thinking ahead of saying it. She was like, gosh, I just hate it when people have those names that it could go for either way. It could be, like could be for a guy, for a girl, whatever. And my brother's like Aaron. My husband always just tells me, no, it sounds different because you say the how you have it, it's Aaron. I don't know, it hurts my mouth. I can't do it. I can't make them sound different. It just sounds the same to me. Let's see. Okay. Used to be, okay, yeah, okay. My birthday is 3 days before Christmas, so I never had a party growing up. I don't think work group monthly birthday spreads count. I know, right? That's like, well, they don't want to pay for individual parties, so they're just like, we'll buy a box of donuts or something once a month. Your cat steals your wool. Got one for you. It'll be there in several days. What'd you get, Amber? Your birthday's December 9th, Lydia. Nice. Your son-in-law is named Aaron, so that gets fun too. Yeah. I don't know why there was for a while there was I think it was somebody in the sports field that came up with this way of saying the name, but we would call him like Aaron. I don't even know what that it went. It's not there anymore. That's one of those passing fads, but oh, happy early birthday, baby. Awesome. He says his own name wrong. It's Calvin. But the way he pronounces it, everyone spells it Kelvin. Oh my gosh. So he says it Kelvin? Yeah, the hair tie, right? This is my consistent problem, and I always try to remember to bring one, so I have one just in case. And I didn't. You have a cat named Beetlejuice? I need not say more. I love that. That's so funny. Calvin. Yeah. Well, my husband's from New York, so he says like Mario instead of Mario. It's the whole tomato thing, but he definitely there's certain words like that I can hear the New York in his voice. She's just coming out. Did you just get up? Yeah. The sleeper has awakened. Lizzie is up. You want to say good morning as you've crawled yourself out of bed like it's just wrapped up in a blanket. Good morning, Rita. Good morning, good morning. And hi, AJ. Hello from Savannah. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. He's a Yankee. Yeah, my husband. Well, he was not a Yankees fan, though. He's a Mets fan. But yeah, he's from New York. Oh, my goodness. Your birthday's on Monday, Summer?
Mine's tomorrow.
Yeah, hers is tomorrow. She's very excited. She wants to decorate. We should decorate today, so I'm not, like, rushing around tomorrow to do it. So we'll do that. It's a Lizzie burrito, yes. In fact, Lana, she has that blanket that makes her look like a burrito. It's an actual burrito blanket circle. And I have rolled her as a burrito before, which is always fun. Sally says, wakey, wakey, Lizzie. What are you doing? Oh, she found my new Poscas. Well, newish. They're just haven't been used very much. Oh, I bet that's true, Kim. Yeah, he's from, I feel like there's something under my eye. He's actually from Fresh Meadows area, which is like Queens. Yeah, she found my Poscas.
Say good morning.
You chilled from this morning. So you're a little bit calmer, Amber? Yeah, Amber was all over the place. She said she was bouncing off every screen, it felt like. like Pong. Oh, you bought your son the tortilla blanket many years ago, too. Oh, funny. Daigo says, happy birthday, Lizzie! So does Summer. Happy birthday. Everybody's saying happy birthday. Yay. Your last year of being a single digit. My, how time flies. Next year will be the Big 10. This year is her brother's. He becomes a teenager officially this year, although he's already a teen in my eyes. Isn't that cute? Yeah, LPS, yes. Cammie says she'll dedicate her whip to you if she finishes it for you as a birthday dedication. Happy birthday to
Sprinkle,
Lizzie.
right?
She said, "Do you guys all know Sprinkle? That's my yummy cat. My yummy cat Sprinkle, the birthday cake ice cream cat."
I want to say something.
She's gonna go get something to show you. Seems like she's starting to wake up. She can put some sentences together here. To hide these better. I kept them over here because, you know, sometimes the kids get a little crazy with the pens and then they don't look as nice. You have a little under 2 years and all three will be out of the single digits. Oh my gosh. Yep. 1 year for me, 2 years for you. That's it. It's so weird, isn't it? It's like how the time has just flown. Like, I can't believe. I keep telling to James, he'll be 13 this year. In California, I could get a learner's permit at, I think it was 14 or 15. And I started working when I was 14. And so I'm like, keep all that in mind. But I think he'll be a little later on that. So she finished another puppet dragon. Did you bring the other part? The wing. She made a wing for it. So it's got the wing, and then she based it off of Sprinkle. Hitting double digits this year. Oh my gosh. So your daughter, Mandy, is just a little older than Lizzie. My body wakes up well before the brain does. Yeah, I know. Just like sort of going around as a zombie until the brain kicks in. Oh my gosh, Heidi. 18? Andy says, so cool. Bless you. Please don't get sick for your birthday. Summer says, oh, cool, nice dragon. Yeah, she's starting. We took her off this allergy medication that we're finding out that it can have some like really crazy side effects stuff. And so, not that it was giving that to her, but I just didn't even want to mess with it. So we took her off of it. And for a while there, we were like, oh, she doesn't even have them anymore. Cool. And then now she's starting to get the snoots again and the sneezing and stuff. So I think we'll just do like the over-the-counter stuff as needed for they all say, bless you. Bless you, my dear. Watch out for that. That's a box cutter. So don't cut your little finger. Hi, Sharon. Welcome in. Cook dragon. Like a chef dragon. Oh, that would be cool. That's my Derpy.
It's metallic.
It is actually. I didn't notice that. That's Derpy from K-Pop Demon Hunters, which I really enjoyed. I enjoyed it. Lizzie was all excited about it. And now I think I'm the only one that's as excited about it. Your two kids are creeping up. One, they're 50s in the next few years. Oh, wow. It's like, I think it will never change whether they're, you know, turning 10 or turning 50. It's like, how do you have a kid that is that age? It doesn't, you know, it just baffles my mind. I don't know. What you doing? You gonna go start school?
I can't.
Why? I have to turn things in. Hi,
But
Vicky.
there's something in math I can do.
Okay, so
But
do that.
But last night I did one thing in math.
You did last night after I went to bed?
Oh!
Oh my gosh. Right, Monique?
But I was trying to do the
Oh
circle
my
one,
gosh.
but I crushed.
The music is so catchy. I listen to it myself sometimes.
Let's just say I tried to do the
Yeah.
second unit and then it didn't.
Oh, okay. That's her Cartman voice, by the way.
It was hard.
It was hard. Oh. I'll be there soon, okay? Your kids are your cats? Yeah, we have 4 of those as well. They're a bit crazy. Merlin's been getting a little nuts lately. I don't know. I think he's getting cranky in his older age. He was getting a little rough with Arthur, and I'm like, dude, cool your jets. They do chase each other. They get like 1 good run in a day, I think. And then they're like, oh, that was exhausting. I must sleep the rest of the day. You know, whereas the girls are like off and on running after each other all day. So your eldest will be 46 this July. Wow. 2 stepkids, 30, and 1 will be 32 on the 22nd. 2 granddaughters, 1 will be 10 next month, and 1 is 18 months. Oh, cute. Oh my gosh. Your youngest will be 25, Arrow. Such a good time, right? Vicky's been a member of my Pollen Pals for 5 months. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you. Thank you. And I had 8 and was only child. Oh my gosh. You were the only child and you had 8 children of your own, right? Oh, you're going to show the baby one?
This one, I need to retape it back on.
Oh, okay.
Don't mind this part, okay?
Don't mind that part, that flap right there.
Yeah.
Poncho may be getting put down. I'm stuck. Oh, no. Daigo got ads again, darn it. That is so cute. She made a little one. A little strawberry one. I love it. Andy's been a member for a whole year. Yay! You made it all the way to a year. So you got the one where Frizzy's holding a heart or a diamond. I can't see it. I can't remember. I think it's a heart. And let's see what else we got. Hang on. Oh, it's jumping. Hang on. I'm going to look over here. Member for 4 months, Kim G, my Pollen Pals. Mandy just sent 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Mandy. Lisa's been a member for 11 months. Let's see who got the gifted memberships. And Mandy, I'm going to write you down. For that, you get +5 entries into our monthly appreciation giveaway. Let's see.
I'll take a member.
Daigo just got a membership. Woohoo! Lovecraft with Cat.
Can I have
Yarning
one?
for a Smile. Sunita got a gifted membership. And Lamavi Marimbus. Oh, I've never even heard of that person. Well, welcome to the hive, you guys.
I wanted one.
You wanted a gifted membership. Some of your cats are like fur kids to me, but if I considered all of them my kids, I'd be crazy, right? Oh my goodness.
You'd have 6 kids.
Hi, Moonrose. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, Monique says she loves the strawberry dragon. Loves it. We've got Mariana's been a member for 4 months. Monique has been a member for 12 months. Yay. Arrow for 8 months. And Melissa G for 8 months. I love it. Thanks, you guys. You are amazing. Amber, please get unstuck. Yes, BB and I want your poncho. Let's see. Oh, you guys, I'm on top chat. Darn it. I still think I see everything here on my eCam, so we're good. I don't think I've missed anything. If I did miss something you said, you can please just like put it in again and then I'll see it. Thumbs up. Mother-in-law needs something up. Better help your mother-in-law out. Don't want to keep her waiting. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Beth has been a member for 11 months. Gosh, it's been a while, huh, Beth? Did Cammie say she's getting a dog? That's exciting. Way more work than a cat, I will say. Just be prepared. Adorable, though. Very fun. Just, yeah. Right, Lizzie? Dogs. More work than cats.
I don't like dogs.
You don't like dogs? Yes, you do. You like some dogs.
Mm-mm.
No? Well, we're definitely more, I would say we're more cat people in this house, especially with James, because he does not like being licked, which is pretty much comes with the dog territory. So, yeah.
Like every time.
I mean, I don't like being licked either, but it's different when it's a dog licking you, I feel. If it's a person that does that, because the kids used to do that because they know it skeeves me, they would do that, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, it's like a trigger. But with a dog, you know they're going to do it. No breed, we call them Caramel. All the underdogs. What's up?
Remember when we used to have to like put Piper on a leash when James came home from school?
Mm-hmm.
He hates being licked.
Yay! Yes, Anita, you got a gifted membership for a month. That's exciting. Yeah, when we had we kept Piper though for what, a couple weeks or something, at least a week.
Yeah.
And James just couldn't get used to having a dog in the house. Like, he didn't even want to come home because he didn't want to be anywhere near the dog. So I was like, no, unfortunately, my son has to come first. So Piper, I'm sure she found a good home though. She was a good dog. She had a lot of energy and she loved to chase cats, which was also not a good choice.
And we barely even saw our cats with her.
Yeah, the cats hid. They didn't want anything to do with her, so.
Like when we brought her home, the cats were like,
You're getting one just when my house gets done. Oh, got you. Can you go get me a hair tie? Because I forgot one. And I'm getting hot.
I can feel. I can feel. You feel wet and sticky.
Oh my gosh. All right, you guys, we've got 27 entries. If you haven't put in the word party, that's the word of the day. So get that word in if you're 18 or older. This gets your name in our monthly appreciation giveaway, which I will be drawing. Ooh, what day of the month is it this month? Let me look at my calendar. It's whatever the last day is that I have alive is basically how I work it. Tank will be faster than me because why? For some reason my calendar's not coming up. What?
Like this.
Oh. Thank you, my dear. Where did the calendar? Oh, it went down here. I see. Okay, so last day. Oh, it's actually the last day of the month, you guys, this time. 31st. So the 31st of March will be when we actually draw who wins the gifted, or who wins the prizes. So, yeah, March 31st. I feel like that doesn't happen that often, right? Where it's actually on the last day of the month. So, that'll be sweet. Bear with while I put my hair up, you guys. Apologies. I get overheated. I can't help it. I'm 41, which apparently is, we found out, I was going to say, you know, there's this generation, the kids like to say the whole 6'7" thing, which now is a cringe thing. Well, we went to Target the other day.
Don't!
They had keychains
of 6'7"
with the 6'7" thing. And there's apparently a 4'1" thing. 41. I'm 41, so I was like, oh, should I get that keychain? Lizzie's like, no, I don't even know what it means. So
it's probably like a new thing.
Your oldest brother would get it. Exactly, Kim. Yeah. If you're gonna do, and I think she was too big. We were thinking, oh, we should just get a bigger dog, because a little bit bigger of a dog, because we didn't want. We were gonna get a Chihuahua or something, but then, like, we worried about her falling through the cracks of like our stairs and stuff, or getting stepped on, and
James would not go out of it.
Your hair's always up, Vicky. Mine is often up.
If he wanted to get food, he would either like text you or like have you get Piper on a leash.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, if downstairs was locked for him, basically.
Yeah, I think if we ever considered it again. Maybe getting something like a Maltese size would be good.
But then we just like block up the stairs.
Oh, 41 is the new 6'7". So 6'7" was out because, you know, it's been overdone. And so then they were like, oh, let's do 41.
People are still saying 6'7".
They had to come up with something else. I think the teachers were actually banning kids saying that because it was every time they would say something, they would say that because, you know, as you're counting, you're going to say that, then they would start that whole thing and then it would disrupt the classroom. So.
And that's another reason why I don't want to go back.
Why you don't want to go back what? To school?
Yes, because they're going to
I'm sure it's probably done now. No, it'll be all right.
Girl, it's never probably going to be done.
Should we start drawing some names, you guys? We're at 31 entries and 40 watching. So I think if you haven't put in the word party and you want to, do it now. Because we're definitely going to. Yes, it was after your birthday. I thought, oh. I was going to put Lizzie, except for I thought there'd be confusion because she spells it with an I-E at the end. And then some Lizzies spell it with a Y. So I didn't want to
everyone,
confuse.
whenever I say, oh yeah, my name is Lizzie, they're like, wait, how do you spell that? Wait, then they're like, wait, never mind. And they always spell it I-Y.
No plans for an offline baby soon. What? Chihuahuas are tough. You had 2 of them? Yeah. You know, we almost got this one until I found out that they couldn't find her one day. She was only 2.5 pounds. They couldn't find her one day, and the husband finally found her. She had gotten her head stuck under the fence, and it was just her back end. She couldn't get back out again because, you know, they got the big heads and the little bodies and stuff. So after that, I'm like, that makes me nervous.
If we ever get another dog, I want a wiener dog.
Your Lizzie is an IE too? Yeah. Yep. If we ever get another dog, you want a wiener dog? A dachshund? They are cute. Yeah, Cammie, the plan is she'll go back to public school in the fall. That's what we're planning. We've got a new school that's being built, so we're looking into that. You have a Chihuahua, and she's your baby. That's what I wanted. I wanted one I could put in a bag and carry around with me.
Bite your ankle.
Right, Lori? Yes, I know. We just chat. We just chat about whatever comes to mind. Really, just hang out. You know, Lizzie comes in sometimes and says hi. I show things I find, or you know, things that have inspired me. Work on something. Their backs are very breakable. Yes, the for sure. I've seen there's so many that end up having to need those little rolly carts on the back side of them just to keep them going. You're back at college too, right? You can do this. Yes. Yeah. It'll be hard, I think, at first because she's been out of public school. It's been about 1.5 years of her schooling now. So it was during 2nd grade, I believe. Yeah, 2nd grade. In the February, I believe it was. In her 2nd grade, that's when we pulled her, and then so she finished off 2nd grade, and then now she's in 3rd grade. So actually, maybe it's only been two grades that she's been doing this, I should say. Did Lori come in? Hi, Lori. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah. Yeah, it's not easy. And when you have if you're not completely neurotypical, I think it's not easy, even then some, right? So I know you've struggled with that as well. My son is on the spectrum too. So he's just like, he has those days where he just can't get himself to school. But most of the time he's good. I talked him into it this morning. He's like, I don't want to go. I fell back asleep. I'm like, well, you can't go to Urban Air on Friday if you don't go to school. That got him going. So take the kids to Urban Air. All right, so we got 31 entries. I'm going to start drawing some names, you guys. so that we can make sure we don't forget this time like I did on Thursday, and then I had to do the whole make it on a short. All right, so the way it works is the first 4 names I draw get 2 entries in on the wheel for the last day of the month, and then the last name gets 10, okay? So that's how we play this. So let's see who wins for this live. First up, we got Lori. Look at that. You come in, you join, and here you are winning. Get 2 names in the hat. All right. Got you down. All right, again, we're going to re-roll, and we got Kim G on for 2 entries. We've got Sally Stevens for 2 entries. 1 more for 2. Mandy for 2. And then now is the one for 10 entries in, okay? Here we go. Heidi. Pause, Heidi. Heidi. Congrats, you guys. That's awesome. So let's see. Okay, everybody's saying congrats to everybody. All right, back to crocheting for another 10 more minutes. We usually do, I come on and I usually do an hour because I have to help Lizzie with school and, you know, do other things that I'm working on. But I got to make sure, I don't know if it's going to rain. I'm starting to see clouds coming in, so I really need to get over and get those posters laminated. And I don't think that'll take them very long. Hopefully they can just do it right then and there when I go to Office Depot. So, yeah, so I'll do that. What else am I going to do today? We're going to set up for her birthday. The posters are for that as well. She wanted to have the characters to hang up on the wall, and then they'll make it their way to her room after her birthday. So they'll be dual purpose because she has one wall still that's pretty bare. And so she said that's where they're going, is along her other wall. She's been saying she wants to hang, you know, when people take, it's almost like a drape or like a sheet. It's very thin, but I've seen different colors where they drape them from the ceiling, you know, just kind of like billowing around and then having lights and stuff, pixie lights in there. That's what she wants to do. And I don't know where to buy those drape things because they have to be pretty lightweight. They're almost like the thin scarf type material, I think. Your grandson's been clingy today. Aw, maybe he's hopefully he's not getting under the weather. I know that can make kiddos clingy. Boarded her flight to head home with a 3-hour drive back to her farm. Yay! That went fast. I feel like I don't know how long it's been like a week, right? That she's been gone. Maybe Rebecca got abducted by pirates sailing the 7 seas. Hopefully not. Sounds like she's good to go. It's kind of a long drive ahead, but hopefully she'll get some crocheting in. Hopefully she'll get some crocheting in. Sheery curtains. Maybe, yeah. There was a place in California that they redesigned, and I didn't like the redesign, but when they originally were there, it was called La Fondue. I don't know if it's still around. I think it is, but La Fondue, it would be one of those places you go on like a special date or something. You're not going to spend less than $100 for 2 people, okay? But it's all fondue sets. So between having the regular set with the cheeses and then having the chocolate ones for dessert and stuff, it was delicious. But when I first went there the first time, they had those draping all over, and it was gorgeous. Just so many different colors. It looked very what's the word I'm looking for? It's not hippie, more like nomadic. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. You know, that kind of thing. You can't sign the Amazon ones. No, I can't, Gammy. The Amazon ones, you can get them quick. The books, she's asking about my books. So if you get them on Amazon, you'll get them quick, and usually the shipping will be better probably for you because depending on which market you're getting it from, you could get them you know, if you're international, you can probably get them from more local sources, but I can't sign them. The only thing, I'm trying to think, I have little sticker plates. They're called book plates. I might be able to send in the mail. I have them right here. Nope, which side does it open? There we go. It's basically a sticker that you would just stick inside, and then I would sign that. So I could probably send that. I don't know, just to send like a letter in the mail. It's probably not too bad, I wouldn't think. Like $1, I don't know what it is, but it wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, Amazon Prime. To get the ones that are signed, I haven't done international shipping for those just because of the costs, really. Unless they do like book mail international, but I don't think they do. Eclectic, that's a good way to, yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, eclectic, that's good. I was thinking gypsies, kind of gypsy-ish, you know, with the like the gold little jingly things. Just don't know how to describe stuff sometimes. Yeah, I don't even touch the ones that are from Amazon. Those ones come straight from Amazon. Yeah. The ones I sell, I sell mine through Ko-Fi right now, and then I will have them up on Fourth Wall pretty soon. That's if you see the shop that's below the live, it shows, at least I've seen it before. Let me see if it's showing. It's not showing on my desktop, but I see it every time I look on the phone. That's my other shop that has like merch and such. Moroccan. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that eclectic though is. That works too. That style. Oh, Sally's got a call. But her room already looks really cute. She's got lots of stuff on the walls, and she has these like draped pixie lights that are coiled around fake ivy. Looked really nice. Boho, yes, we're getting there. I think we're getting closer. Boho, I think that's probably it. So she said she wanted something like that. I have never done that, but hey, you just got to try, right? Why not? Give it a go. Has all by Amazon. It has all imposts in already. Arabian. I always think of the song from Aladdin. Arabian Nights is Arabian Days. Like Arabian Days. I don't know. Oh, no need to pay customs. Exactly. Yes. Well, that's why I opened it up to the international market for Amazon, just because I wanted other people to be able to get it. And I knew I wouldn't be able to ship it from here. Flowing fabrics, bold colors, layered jewelry, and eclectic, comfortable clothing designed for individual expression. Key elements includes maxis, headscarves, and ethnic patterns. Yeah. Yep. That sounds right. That's the definition of eclectic. You could do through the different Amazons, but that doesn't change the signing issue. Yeah. Yeah. I could put those up too. Just having like a signed book plate for your guys' books and stuff. I could put that in the Ko-Fi and just have it, whatever the shipping is for just a letter to international. Because I think that's pretty standard. Boho chic. There you go. Boho eclectic chic. We'll come up with our own thing. We'll string them all together. So Monique, I will get your package out today. That's my last package. You guys are so good with getting me your information. I was like so excited to just get all that stuff done. So your yarns are on the way if you ordered any. Hi, Camille. Welcome in. You came at the tail end. Let's see, gypsy or gypset. A blend of gypsy and jet set that mixes bohemian, free-spirited style with high-end luxury or exotic travel vibes. I like that. I do. That sounds lovely. Right up my alley. I like it. I started reading that. It's the Marie Kondo book, the second one. It's about, tidying up your life and kind of decluttering and stuff. So I'm gonna slowly read through that and see if that can help me. It's like your bag skit concept. Yes. Amber tries to make a bag, it ends up being a basket, or she tries to make a basket, ends up being a bag. So she figured she may as well just coin a term, and it could go either way. What are you sending tonight, Tank? Oh, yes. Thank you for saying hi, Camille. I try to pop in on your lives when I can. I'm just doing stuff. I'm not intentionally not being there for you guys. I want to be there too, but I get pulled in many directions. If I could just, I don't know, replicate myself a few times so I could send one with James and one with Lizzie, and then I could be one doing something, and then one can watch my peeps. No, you're good. You're good. It gives me an excuse to go get a coffee, actually. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got ya. So if I sent you something, you'd then have to pay, even if it's just a letter then. Is that right, Cammie? That sucks. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha, Tank. It's already on its way, but yeah. I knew you were good for it. So I was like, I'm going to get Tanks out. So yours is already on the way. Hi, Kay. Welcome in. I hope you subscribe. I am actually going to be signing off here because it's been an hour, and this is the time I come on. It's 9 a.m. for me, Pacific Standard Time. I come on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But you can definitely catch the replay, see what's going on. I'm going to start getting Lizzie going on school and all those things. But I will see you guys on Thursday, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I will catch you up on Thursday with how the family party went, because that's tomorrow. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.